Sean Murphy through to the semi-finals here at the Coral Players Championship in Southport with a 6-2 win over Mark Allen. You looked assured throughout today, Sean.
Yeah, no, I felt happy with my game and where it's at the moment, and I was really looking forward to the match, especially with the way Mark played in his first match against Tepchire, making 3 centuries. And I was up for it today.
Very tactical game at times. You're both excellent safety players, but your long potting really does seem on the ball at the moment.
Well, I think when you go for the shots I go for, they've got to go in. There is a bit of that. But, I think, Mark and I have a lot of respect for each other, and there was a lot of frames that sort of not got dragged down, but had a lot of tactical play in them. That doesn't really suit either of us. But I think when you know each other can score so heavily, that's the way the game is going to go. And we were both looking for those opportunities. And, I thought it was a good game.
And this venue's received quite a lot of praise this week, but I think the table in particular is to your liking out there.
The playing conditions have been absolutely first class, I have to say. I mean, they had to put a brand new cloth on the table last night and a new set of balls for us today. That made the first frame and a half today a bit funny, whilst we adapted to that, because the ball spins so much more. Made us look a little bit silly, but I think once we adapted to it, we got on with it.
In commentary, there's a little bit made about the fact that you slowed yourself down around the table. Is that something you've done consciously? What's the thinking?
Yeah, deep down, I'm still that 11, 12-year-old boy that, picked up a cue and loved the game. And when they get a chance to win, you get excited. And, I'm a performer. I enjoy being out there. And you just got to try and calm yourself down. So, I have tried to slow myself down just between shots, just to give myself a chance to think a little bit more clearly. And seems to be working.
Certainly does. Yanbing Town now tomorrow night in the semi-final after you came through an epic battle with Joe Perry last night. I know you watched that game, but this won't be your first semi-final against Jan. You came from behind to beat him in the Welsh Open. I think it was a 109 break in the deciding frame there. Went on to lift the trophy. Is that a sign of things to come?
I think it's a sort of sign of the times that you might play repeat players, towards the end of events. I hope the match isn't the same as it was a couple of weeks ago, because it was just carnage for us both. I think we both had a heart attack towards the end. 6-5. It was after midnight. He had a birthday halfway through the game. It was a real sort of dredge each other down, But listen, I hope we put on a good show for the crowd, and good luck to whoever gets through.
And just one final one, Sean. Looking ahead a little bit, we've got the Gibraltar Open to come, we've got the Tour Championship in Llandudno to come, and we've got Sheffield. The shape your game is in at the moment, you've got to be looking at those very, very seriously. Yeah,
I mean, I look at all tournaments seriously. I pride myself on preparing for tournaments well, coming to each event, in good stroke, and giving my best every single week. And, that's this week, next week, and the week after.
Good stuff. Good luck tomorrow night, Sean.
Thank you.
Thank you.